I wanna take to the sky, hop a rocket ship and whisper goodbye to all the people who tie me down time and again. I feel the need to explore. Who knows what I'll see there? Just tell that man in the moon I soon will be there. I'm gonna take to the sky, hop a rocket ship and take to the sky. On a one-way trip I'll take to the sky, and the way I'll fly. I wanna take to the sky, hop a rocket ship and take to the sky. On a one-way trip I'll take to the sky, and I'll fly away. I'm gonna take to that sky, and I'll fly away. Ooh, I'll fly away. I'll fly away.
I was born in the house that Levitt built, at a time when the name Moses meant ribbons of concrete highway. It was a time when shopping malls were still a gleam in the eye of real estate developers, and credit cards were a novelty issued only to those wealthy enough not to need them. It was a time of many babies being born, and many families looking brightly toward the future. It was a time when Richard Nixon preferred being called
such a big boy. Yes, you are. You're a big boy. Oh, the big boy made a popo.
Look at this here, such a handsome grandson. Already to me, it looks like a doctor. Yeah, but so chubby. For a baby, chubby is no good, huh?
He's fine, Dad. He's not chubby.
Well, excuse me for worrying about my grandson.
A son this handsome, you should take care. Mrs. Horowitz from Lenox Avenue, her son, as handsome as they come.
As I sit here now, looking back on it all, I'm still barely able to grasp the events that twisted my life so sharply. But I do know that if my first memory of life is any indication, I'm someone you would have expected to turn out pretty normal.
Well, I'm crazier as our grandson. A little chubby.
Dad, he's not chubby.
To tell you the truth, to me he looks a bit thin.
About as normal as you could get. Not even a hint of the irregular. But wait, I am getting ahead of myself. There are a few more things you'll need to know. First, you should meet my father.
To me, he looks chubby.
Seymour, wake up. Seymour, come on, son. That's a boy. I want to show you something. I want you to see something.
We didn't expect anything else. We didn't train for anything else, Pete. You better believe it. We have data and thrusters go. Mission sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engines running. Commit. Liftoff. Pete Conrad reports that your program is in. Tower clear. The pitch and roll program in this baby is really going.
Dad, how big is a rocket? Dad, how big is a rocket?
Well, you know Grandma and Grandpa's apartment house?
Yeah?
It's about 3 tons. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this tower here. That's how high it is. That's where an astronaut does his work, son.
From the earliest time I can remember, I wanted to be an astronaut. Out there in the new frontier, making the discoveries, charting the unknown. It didn't hurt to have a dad who worked in aerospace. Hell, my dad knew Shepard and he knew Glenn and they'd been in space. It was just a matter of time, and I would be out there exploring too.
My name is Seymour!
And later, in those critical teenage years, my desire to explore space did not wane. In fact, I even conducted a few experiments of my own.
Shove 'em in. I've got my finger. All right, there we go. There we go. All right.
Unfortunately, they weren't always very successful. And within a few short years, I found myself the proud recipient of a Bachelor of Science degree. I had touched the minds of Aristotle, Galileo, and Einstein. I had read from the classics, gazed deep into the heart of the universe, and even gotten laid. But like all good children with newly instilled knowledge of life, the universe, and man, I took my college diploma and
What have we here?
I moved back home.
I think I'm gonna stay with you guys for a while.
Okay, well, a couple days?
Yeah.
All right, wait a minute. Seymour, you're telling us that a star like, say that one over there.
Howard?
Yeah, a star like that one, it's so far away that it could already be burned out, yet we wouldn't know it for 100 years?
Yeah. And sometimes when a star burns out, it could just collapse in on itself and form a black hole. But because the gravity's so strong, no light could get out. So, I mean, even though you hear about it a lot, no one's really ever actually seen a black hole before.
Seymour, you want to be the first person to see a black hole? Here's your black hole right here.
Classy guy.
Hey, come on, Seymour. This is the way you treat your buddy?
Gerard, just give me another beer.
Sorry, all gone.
All gone.
Yeah, all gone.
What kind of a party is this? You guys take me to celebrate my graduation on a lousy six-pack?
Hey, don't yell at us. We thought you'd bring some, too. You're the one who showed up empty-handed.
Yeah.
You guys expected me to buy the beer?
All right, look, let's not sit here arguing all night, okay? Let's get over to the beverage barn before it closes.
Fine.
Fine. Buy the beer.
Ah,
What?
friggin' cold idol has just been sticking. It's nothing. I'll pop the hood.
It's nice, Bruno. Real good sense of direction you got there.
So now you're gonna be giving me two along with Mr. Einstein over here?
Start the car, please.
Gerard, hop out and close the trunk.
It's your car. You close the trunk.
Gerard, just close the trunk.
Look, I'll close the trunk. Could you just start the car?
Well, come on, buddy. Yeah, we missed you.
You guys didn't have to go to any trouble.
Yeah, sure.
The way things really are for you now, it's fantastic because you're at a point where you can go anywhere. You can do anything. Any direction you want to go, any mountain you want to climb, you can climb. It's great. Have you made any definite plans?
Yeah. Dad, I want to be an astronaut. I want to get out into space. I want to explore. I want to see it. I want to see it firsthand. It's where the future is. It's a new frontier. It's where I want to be.
Seymour, you know that I love you and that I want you to do whatever it is that makes you happy. But you have to start facing the real world.
You know, Seymour, your mother and I have always let you do whatever you want. In fact, I think that we have encouraged you to take chances. But with the state of the economy now the way it is and all the uncertainty in the world today, I really feel that you should concentrate on a career and prepare for your future, plan for your future.
Yeah. So your father and I have decided that starting with next month, you're going to have to pay us rent and the utilities. There will be no more free rides around here. No more daydreaming.
Well, I had a choice to make. I wanted to be an astronaut, but I felt obligated to make my parents happy. I decided to make my parents happy. I threw myself deep into the business world and left my dreams far behind.
I thought you were sleeping.
Yeah, well, I was.
Yo, Dad. Come on, I gotta get to the station. I'm gonna miss my train.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Max, he's got a good job. He can afford an apartment. I want him out of here before we're too old, okay?
Okay.
So, I bought a monthly commuter pass, a subway map, and my mother even supplied a new briefcase. In short, I became everything that I never wanted to be.
Seymour!
Yeah,
Seymour, come on out back.
okay. Hey, Dad.
How you doing?
Okay, how was your day?
My day, couple of meetings, lunch with Frank, nothing unusual. What did you do today?
My day, I redrafted a market analysis, and we all ordered in for lunch. It's crunch time for closing this McMillan account.
All right, come on. Sit here. This chair has your name on it. Relax.
Can't. I have to go over this report. I have to give it a breakfast meeting tomorrow. If I don't get started on it now,
Listen, what time do you plan to get home tomorrow night?
I don't know, the usual.
I'm taking off a couple hours early to catch the eclipse. You take an early train.
Can't. Things are so busy at the office now, I can't.
Can't you sneak out?
If I do, I'm gonna piss Mr. Rifkin off, and... Look, there'll be other eclipses, right? I'm sorry. I could get started on this.
As I settled down for sleep that night, I thought all was right with my world. I was wrong.
Oh. Again, I got a fish. Up, down, up, down. I should just go sleep in the toilet. Oh, no. This here I shouldn't eat. No, it's not so good for the digestion. Yeah.
But it's your favorite.
Yeah, I'll have a glass of tea and a piece of pumpernickel. This would be fine.
What's your problem?
I got a little gas. Maybe. Oh, but otherwise, I'm fit like a fiddle.
All right, you stop that.
Well, I should stop.
That.
What?
That.
What?
That!
She wants I should stop, but I don't know what it is I should stop.
I think your mother would like it if you would stop fooling around and if you would apologize.
Would you look at this here? This bastard should tell the truth for once in his life. Be such a terrible thing. Should put that gunner behind bars. And this? What's this? Shh. Again, they couldn't leave well enough alone, huh? Ay. Ay, yeah. Ach, genug. Why do I waste money on such a nonsense newspaper? From now on, no more New York Times.
Inside, I began hoping that this whole thing was a crazy nightmare. But deep down, I knew this wasn't just a dream. Because you don't have to pee every 10 minutes in your dreams.
So give them my love. Bye.
I asked you should let me talk with her. You couldn't give me the phone here.
She's busy. They got things to do. They don't need to be with you on the phone.
So what's wrong? Did she say?
She said they don't know what it is.
Oh, yes. No good. No good thing like this. What a waste. Is there something we could help?
It'll be in the way. They worry for Seymour. They don't need to worry for us, too.
Did they take him to a doctor?
She didn't say.
Good doctor. Good doctor. This is what he needs. Good doctor.
Irving, sit down. You're making my pressure go up.
I should go by Dr. Young. He'd know just what to do.
Enough for the pacing? You're putting a hole in the carpet. I'm taking a lie down in the bedroom. Couldn't rest in my own living room. He couldn't sit still for 5 minutes.
There has got to be a logical explanation for all this. It's got to be something he ate or something he took.
That's it. He destroyed himself with drugs. It's all of those crazy friends of his. We should never have let him go to college.
Listen, if you're going to talk crazy, we're not going to get anywhere.
God, it's all my fault.
No, it's nobody's fault, least of all yours.
I'm the one who insisted he go to Harvard.
Harvard is an Ivy League school.
Ivy League, Schmivy League. A lot of good it did the Kennedys.
Again with the Kennedys?
Hello, dear.
Hello.
Hi.
So did you get everything you need?
Sure. Oh, I forgot.
What?
They're saying rain for tomorrow. I should go bring up the milk now. So tell me, Mr. Doctor, this thing that I got, do you know what's what yet?
Well, no, not quite yet, Seymour. We just have to run a few more tests to try and diagnose it.
Okay, so after the tests, you can tell me how to be a normal person again?
Well, that's what we're trying to do, Seymour. I can't make any guarantees. Now, if you would just kneel on all fours, please.
Whatever you want. You got it.
Tell me if there's any unusual pain or discomfort, Seymour.
Trust me, you'll be the first person to know.
That's fine, fine. The frontal lobe feels fine. You feel anything abnormal?
No. I think my torus feels quite normal. Thank you.
Now I want to check the lateral lobe, which is over here.
Continue.
Flat as a pancake, too. Now the posterior oblique, which is up and over to the right. And that feels just wonderful, too. All right, you can get dressed now. I said you can get dressed now.
I think you lost your wristwatch in there.
All right, let's take a good look at you, Seymour. Could you kneel on all fours for me, please?
Again with the finger?
This is a very important case, Seymour. We're going to need every bit of information in order to make a proper diagnosis.
But the finger?
Hello. Yeah, I'm in with a patient. Can it wait? Please. All right, if you think so, sell the GM and the IBM. Hold on to the Disney. All right? Entertainment's big in a recession. What do you mean you dumped the Disney? On whose orders? Oh, that's just plain. That's my money, not yours. I don't give a shit about your analysis. You sold at 27. The stock is 29 and rising. You tell that to my attorney. Incorrect is right. Yeah. Incompetent. I'm sorry, Seymour.
I confess. Whatever the crime, I did it. I did it.
Seymour, I'm afraid you are suffering from some sort of aging disorder.
What?
Aging disorder. For some reason, your insides have decided to accelerate the aging process. Right now, I would guess that inside you are about 83 years old.
This I had to come to you for? Like I didn't know it already myself?
We can't be sure whether you're going to stabilize or regress or accelerate more. Frankly, we're not even sure how this is going to affect your life expectancy.
What are you talking about, life expectancy?
Well, inside you're 83. The average male only lives to be about it. A little more than 72.
So, what do we do?
I am going to prescribe 1 aspirin daily. Thin the blood.
An aspirin? That's it? Haven't you got a computer or something like that?
Take it at bedtime. Oh, call me if there's any change.
Doctors, hospitals, second opinions. There! Garnished! Hey, psst, listen. If you see the doctor, take out the white rubber glove.
Excuse me.
You make a run for it. Go! Medical doctors. Yeah. Oh, listen. I could do fine without baby. Taxi!
The thing I couldn't understand was that I still looked normal. On the outside, I still looked the same. But an aging disorder? So I decided to do a test of my own. My dad taught me this trick when I was learning addition. Take the first 5 phone numbers on a page, add them up, and time yourself. By 4th grade, I got so good, I could do all 5 numbers in my head in just 10 seconds.
Don't touch me, Max.
What?
Just please don't touch me.
I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything?
No.
You didn't do anything?
No, I didn't.
Your son is walking around like some old Zeta and you didn't do anything? Well, I mean, how do you think he got this way? Uncle Maya.
My Uncle Meyer?
Yeah. Your crazy Uncle Meyer, who was institutionalized 3 times, who was put away, locked up, straitjacketed, and Seymour has his genes.
In other words, my family is responsible for the genes that are giving him his problem. What about your family?
What about my family?
You want to talk about it? Your mother and father have an act they should take on the road. I mean, if anybody's responsible for bad genes, it's them.
Now, you just leave my mother and father out of this.
I didn't bring up family.
I was never fed from the breast. Could this be something?
It's quite possible. Maternal nurturing is extremely important. But in your case, if I said yes or no, I'd only be guessing at this stage.
Doctor, this problem that I got, do I got something wrong in my head? With my brain?
The brain is a wondrous and beautiful organ, Seymour, but we don't really know the extent of its powers in our lives. It has powers we're just beginning to comprehend. So I'm afraid the answer is, Seymour, I honestly can't say.
Oh. Okay. Look, doctor, this is what I'm trying to find out. Am I going Meshuggah? Am I going crazy?
Oh, the question of sanity is a difficult and complex issue, Seymour. You see, each of us has our own idea of reality. Now, in legal terms, I would say you're definitely not crazy, but in a general psychological description of your mental health, I'd have to say I just don't have all the facts I need to make that decision.
Oy vey, doctor, please. Is there anything you can tell me?
Well, yes.
Yes? What is it? What?
Your hour is up.
Oy.
Pay the receptionist on your way out.
So the doctors couldn't find what's wrong? He's going to see a doctor for his head?
Shush. He's going to a doctor for help. This is the right thing.
Doctor for the head? This is serious.
You sure I can't give you a hand today with that?
No, thank you, dear. We're almost ready. And I don't want to hear any of this doctor talk at the table.
I wouldn't say a word.
Where are you going with the knife? I just put them out.
Seeing a doctor for the head. We don't want he should hurt himself.
Oh, in Kopit Gornstuhl. Machine with the knives. Bring him here. Ich lege weg die Messer en hem zit die Messer. Ich lege weg die Messer en hem zit die Messer. Geriert auf den ganzen Kopf. Schön
Time for the supper?
Seymour, how do you feel about
Good sex I like. Bad sex I don't like.
No. How do you feel about
Good sex I like. Bad sex I don't like.
how do you really feel about sex?
Good sex I like. Bad sex I don't like.
How do you feel about women?
How do you feel about food? How do you feel about death?
So how do you feel about science?
How do you feel about feeling?
How do you feel about your business?
I've been teaching second grade for over 20 years. And I still say my first class was the best.
One day I asked the class to bring in something special for show and tell. And a lot of kids brought in comic books, records, pet turtles, you know, the usual stuff. But Seymour, he brought in something special. He brought in an astronaut spacesuit. It wasn't a real one, of course, but this one was special because he made it himself. I remember he was wearing a pair of white overalls with dials and gauges glued on. And he had on a pair of big rain boots he'd painted white. And he even had a big fishbowl he used for a helmet. Well, when it was his turn to show and tell, the whole class started laughing and teasing him. It was terrible. But Seymour stood up there, tried to explain what all the dials were supposed to do. But all the kids just kept laughing at him. When it finally got to him, he burst into tears and ran to the coat room. I felt awful. He must have spent days making that suit.
No, no, no. I don't care what those say. We're making a national move. That's right. A 9% hedge in a secondary market. Yeah, come in.
Mr. Rifkin, you wanted I should stop by?
Now, listen, I have to run. You work it out. That's right. I'll see you. Seymour.
Seymour. You've only been with Schmeling, and Rifkin a short time now, but I must say you kicked tail in the marketing for the Macmillan account. But it's come to my attention that you've been having some personal problems. Am I right? Well, Seymour, it's my responsibility to inform you that capitalism has no room for personal problems.
Oh, you're home early. What? What's the matter?
Mr. Rifkin asked to see me today.
So what happened?
He retired me.
He retired you?
Over 72. Psh, you're gone. This is their policy.
Oh, Seymour, I'm so sorry.
Sorry? Oh, Mr. Rifkin's gonna be the one who's sorry, not me. I'm gonna sue. I'm gonna take him for every penny he's got all the way to the Supreme Court. That son of a... He should choke on his tongue for the lies he told me.
Seymour, relax. It's not worth you getting sick over this.
Yeah, but he could go to me. I'll show him. I'll fight him. He cannot do this to me.
Listen to me. You've had a bad day. I want you to sit down and rest a little.
Nah, I don't want to sit.
Seymour, please. You need to get off your feet. Just take a minute to catch your breath. There. Good. That's it. And you can watch a little TV, and you can relax. I'm just about to start dinner. How about some nice stuffed cabbage?
I wish the best that should fall off.
I said, would you like some stuffed cabbage for dinner?
A cabbage?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
Good.
Okay. Only if it's not a bother.
It's not a bother. I'll call you when dinner's ready.
Listen. Make sure you have the cabbage to be nice and soft. Last time I was in the toilet all night long.
I think it would be fair to say that by this point, I was becoming a bit concerned. I mean, things were getting steadily worse, and there weren't any answers in sight. Actually, the word concerned isn't quite right. I think the word is desperate. Why do we get old?
What kind of a question is that?
I just wondered why it is we should get old. I mean, why can't we stay young for always?
What are you talking such foolishness for?
Foolishness? What do you mean, the foolishness? It's a question. I can't ask a question.
It's a stupid question.
Why is it a stupid question?
You want to know why it's a stupid question?
Yeah?
I'll tell you. The reason why we get old is because we're not dead yet. Got two choices, die or get old. When we die, we stop getting old. That's why it's a stupid question.
You sugar alta caca.
Yo, Solly, you have a picture down here, please?
Wait, I got this right.
No, I got it.
No, it's on me.
Would you put your money away?
No, this here round, I should buy.
Oh, man.
Zoe, these boys here, they want something to drink. It's on me. Their money is no good. No, sir, not while I'm here.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, hey, Seymour.
What's with the handshake? Huh?
So listen, I was thinking we could all go out and pick up some girls, huh? What do you say?
I don't know. I mean, hey, what do you think, Bruno?
Oh, no, well, Seymour, we just finished off this quick pitcher of beer here, and we were just about to bolt home for dinner because my ma, she's making a special macaroni and sauce for us tonight, and she's expecting us and all, and you know.
Oh, what a bunch, babies, yeah. Let's get some soft going. Ones with big matzo balls who like the stup. If you know what's good for you, tonight you're gonna stick with me because I'm gonna have you up to your tuchus in tuchuses before you can say Shiksa goddess. Oi, oi!
Oh, man, look at the time. We gotta go. Oh, my ma's gonna be pissed. We gotta go, Seymour.
How about we just sit and have a glass of beer?
Well, I don't sleep so good anymore. A few hours, that's it. Then I rest a little and play the radio. Sometimes I read. Huh? That's what happens when you grow older. You know, when Seymour was a small boy, I used to come up to his room and watch him sleep. One look at him and you could tell he was sleeping nice. You know, sometimes I would watch him sleep until the sun would come up. You know what I would say to myself? I would say, Flo, thank God we came to this country so he could sleep so nice. He wouldn't have to worry like I did when I was a little girl.
Well, I still needed an answer, so I kept on looking.
Relax, Seymour. Just relax.
Hey, I got a watch just like that when they retired me, sure.
I want you to pay attention to the watch. Just look at it.
Can't you keep moving it?
I want you to just watch it swing back and forth. Follow it with your eyes.
I'll get dizzy.
No, you won't. Just follow it. You're getting relaxed. You're getting warmer.
I'm getting sick.
No, you're just getting relaxed and warm. Just concentrate. You're getting warmer, relaxed, peaceful, quiet. If I don't get the stain out of there, Buster, you're gonna get billed for it.
So I couldn't get answers from nobody. Which way should I turn? What should I do? I don't know. So then I was thinking that maybe I didn't read so good from the Torah at my bar mitzvah. And this is his way of getting even with me.
Seymour, the Lord works in mysterious ways, but this isn't one of them.
This must be it. This must be it. A bar mitzvah is when a boy should become a man. I must have done something wrong. I want that you should make for me another bar mitzvah.
That's impossible, Seymour. It's out of the question.
What's the big deal? I'm sure that if you could do this little favor for me, everything would be normal again.
Seymour, once a person is bar mitzvah, that's it. You can't be bar mitzvah again.
Okay. What if, maybe, I make a donation so they could plant a tree in Israel in your name.
Seymour.
Get you a nice orange tree.
Seymour.
They could put a little plaque on it from Rabbi Fleckman.
No, Seymour, that wouldn't be right.
All right, 2 trees. This is my final offer.
Enjoy what there is because you never know when your time would be up. Listen, it's back. I'll talk with you later. Yeah. Okay, bye.
You're still on the phone.
Never mind with the phone. What took you?
They all out of Ruger, so I got a nice piece of cake instead.
What kind of cake?
It's the one you always bring in.
I got a game today. They don't like sweet cake.
It's not sweet, it's the one you always bring in.
So bring it here, show me. Oh, no, this is fine. I thought you brought up some sweet cake.
I told you, it's the one you always bring in.
What's this here? Corny Crunch? What are you wasting money on this here nonsense for?
It was a sale. I had the coupon, double off. The whole thing, 60 cents. 60 cents.
Again with the coupons. With a coupon, you would bring home the Brooklyn Bridge. As it's the Schneider coupons. The coupons.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking this here's an old man don't know from nothing. You're wrong. You couldn't get to 80 years without knowing a few things. I know what's what in the world. I raised two children, 2 girls. They always had food, clothes, roof over their head. And when they were ready, I paid for them to college. This was in the Depression. Maybe I don't have such good clothes. Maybe I don't talk so good. But my children never went without. They got. I didn't. So, next time you think this old man don't know from nothing, you'll remember. I know what's what in the world.
This one works overnight. This one's got no sodium. Here we got extra calcium. Yeah. This one here got a coupon for.
Seymour? I'm glad I saw you. I wanted to talk to you.
Well, I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, what's the matter?
You could do nothing for me. You got buildings full of fancy machines and know-it-all doctors. There wasn't one person there who could tell me a lousy thing. I'd headed up to here with you doctors. Fat.
Seymour, I would do anything to be able to help you. Anything. I just don't know what to do. The truth is, I'm just a doctor, and doctors don't have all the answers. We might like to think we do, but we don't. Medical science can't cure death. The best we can do is put it off for a little while. And in your case, we can't even do that. If there is an answer to this thing, Seymour, it isn't going to come from us.
For Christ's sake, young, what came over you? You can't go around telling patients the truth. You know better. If word of this ever got around, you get bounced from the hospital staff before you could say third-party billing.
still didn't make any sense. What the hell was wrong with me? That's when I began to think that maybe if I just ignored it and tried to press on with my life, it would go away.
Well, it all looks very good on paper, but I do have a small concern about the accent.
The accent? What accent? I don't got no accent.
Well, fine, then I'm sure we'll be contacting you for a further interview.
Okay. Him! The rain in Spain should stay mainly in the plain. See? No accent.
All I said was, it's a good thing he's looking for work.
What has work got to do with this? He's involved in a classic pattern, anger, then denial. Listen, I am not making it up. It's all right here in this book.
I don't care where you get it or what you want to call it. It's still more important that he go to work than sit around the house.
It is absolutely irrelevant, because when he looks at this thing finally and realizes he can't ignore it, it's not going to go away, he's going to be even in worse shape.
Are the coals ready yet?
You're the new guy? Smoke? Good. I just quit. The shit's making me all kinds of nervous. Want some gum? You know, I like you. You know when to keep your mouth shut. But don't think that means you can sit around drinking coffee and eating donuts. That might make me start smoking again, and I wouldn't want to think I was going to die early on account of you. Start opening it up.
Oh, boy, pain. Pain. This is no good. I'm in pain. Maybe I should try retail.
When I was a kid and I had some problem to solve, I went to my dad. He always knew where to find the answers. So if medical science wasn't going to come to the rescue, my father was.
Excuse me, are you saying that there are no books here on aging disorders? You've got to have
I'm
something.
sorry, sir, I just don't see anything here in the subject index. It goes from aging cheese to agencies of the federal government.
Look, you have a lot of good books here. You'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Maybe if you try the...
What I remember about his childhood was when he became a man, his bar mitzvah. He was a good-looking kid. I know all fathers say that, but he really was. I mean, he looked great to me. And he stood up at the dais and he made a speech. And he talked about how happy he was to be becoming a man, and yet how he regretted leaving his childhood, which surprised me. And the funny thing is, I don't remember him being nervous at all, and the whole room was watching him, and under those circumstances, anybody would be, but he wasn't. He just stood there with his shoulders back, like a young prince. And then the cantor sang. Will you excuse me?
So tell me, Seymour, you doing any kinds of exercise?
What do I need from exercise?
Oh, this is no good. No, you got to take care. You got to walk. You get fresh air. Like this when I walk. The arms, up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. And you know what else? To the side. To the side. In, out. In, out. In, out. The blood goes round, the muscles move. This is good.
So listen, Grandpa, for a person your age, you should take care.
What? You're a Superman, you wouldn't have to take care.
Leave him be. What are you talking exercise for after dinner?
I'm explaining. He should keep moving.
Explain later. Now sit and relax.
Between you and me, you stay away from women, you live a long, healthy life. Yeah, you know what else I do?
Eh?
A shot whiskey. Every day.
Shot whiskey?
This settles the stomach, helps the digestion.
No, I don't want that.
Yes.
My stomach settles fine without that.
It's a good thing.
Please, easy, stop hawking me a chinik. Why do you have to talk to me like I'm an old caca?
You're not spring chicken anymore. To be healthy, you gotta work at it.
I don't want that.
You wouldn't exercise, you wouldn't take a drink whiskey. Yeah. Let's go on this stuff.
I don't want shot whiskey. It makes me piss.
By now, it was pretty obvious that ignoring my problem was not the answer. In fact, the unavoidable conclusion was that I was getting worse. Now this is a place I could get some answers.
Yeah?
This is Seymour. I have the 2:30 appointment.
A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
What are you talking about? Oh, the password. Calvin Trillin is the white Woody Allen. Ah, well, how do you like that? Not bad for an old Jew, eh?
Welcome to the Stubblefield Clinic.
What kind of doctor works in a place like this?
Well, I've received doctorates from Yale in neuropsychology, from Columbia in bioengineering, and from UCLA in television.
You know, to tell the truth, I didn't want to come here today. But I figured, all right, I give it one more shot.
Well, here at the Stubblefield Clinic, we have pioneered dream research and its therapeutic applications. Now, admittedly, you are our very first aging disorder case, but we feel so confident about the chances for success with this treatment.
Oh, okay, the treatment. It's not a finger in the tuchus, is it?
Seymour, no. Our treatment combines the advanced technologies of psychocerebral interferometry and simulated digital pictorial representation.
Huh?
We can actually record your dreams and play them back.
On the television?
Yes. And that means that we can very accurately study your subconscious mind and unlock even the deepest problems.
Now we're talking. At first, I thought, oh boy, she's another Meshuggah doctor, but now we're getting someplace.
Well, listen, if you're ready, why don't we go into the dream recording facility and get started?
Okay, lady doctor, whatever you want, you got.
You know, I've never been on the television before.
Oh, this good. That's okay. I got that candy here. Oh, candy for the children. Okay, here they come. Oh boy, look at this here. I'm so scared. Okay. Would like nice piece candy. Okay, here's one for you, Mr. Gould. Here's one for the Bozo girl here. Here you go, Vichy Poo. Have a piece of candy. Okay. Oh, look at him, Mr. Tiger Boy. Oh, you're scaring me so much. Okay. Oh, here's a nice piece for the ballerina. There you go. And all for the beautiful princess girl. Hello there, Mr. Space Explorer. Would you like nice piece candy? Eh? Hey. Wait! Wait! Come back! Come back.
Tell me about the dream, Seymour. Seymour, if you don't tell me about the dream, I can't help you get better.
Are you Dr. Thelma Barker?
Did you see I'm with a patient?
Julius Lazar, IRS.
I don't care who the hell you are. Get out of my office.
Our office. I got a court order here to reclaim all your assets for tax noncompliance.
This is preposterous. I'm calling my attorney.
He's the guy who turned you in. Officer, get the woman.
Would you please stop that?
I'm thinking. I got to move the blood around so I can think good.
We're supposed to be relaxing, not thinking. With you pacing like this, you're making my pressure go up.
Will you two please stop that?
It's your father. He can't sit still for 5 minutes.
I told you, I'm thinking.
I don't give a damn whose fault it is. Just please stop it.
Take it easy. Take it easy. They're here to help.
What do I remember about my childhood? There was a day when I got my own air conditioner. Yes. This was a nice day.
Boys, you're all gonna be jealous. I got my own air conditioner.
Listen, go get your mother because I'm sure she'll want to see if I have this thing straight.
Dad, be careful. It's my air conditioner.
Go get Mommy, will you?
Mom, where are you? Mom? Dad's got my air conditioner in the window, and he wants you to take a look, but you gotta hurry, because he's gonna drop it again.
They began arriving shortly
Mom?
after daybreak.
Rita! Where are we?
Mostly, they're standing in silence. A few were waving, a few were crying. But mostly, they are simply standing in silence and watching as Robert Kennedy passes.
Seymour, I've got good news. I found it. It was reported in a medical... Seymour, I've got good news.
For you, good news. For me, it's running around.
I thought you'd be happy. This is another chance.
Chance. Schmelz. The doctors could do nothing for me except stick their finger in my tuchus. The doctors for the head were a pain in the neck. And the dream doctor, I'm so lucky I'm not in jail. And now the revenue wants money, and the doctors want money. So everybody wants money. So I ask you, why are you wasting money on such an old man?
It's not a matter of money. We can work that out. The important thing is that you don't stop trying.
Dad, I'm old. It's okay. We all get old. You know, I don't mind so much anymore. Besides, the way this is going, I won't be a bother so much longer.
Seymour, you shouldn't say things like that.
Okay. Even if I don't say it, it's still the truth.
So I said to him, don't around. Yeah? So what does he do? He around. He starts splashing concrete on my work boots. These are new freaking boots here. I don't need no good boots with me, right? So he turns his back. I pick up a trowel and ba-boom, right in the back of the head. Gonna sound like a pumpkin hitting the sidewalk, you know? Bah!
Bruno, look, I think we should call Seymour.
Gerard. No way. Come on. We haven't seen him in a long-ass time. His been getting on my nerves. But where are his buddies? Now that this keeps up. That's cold. Gerard, look, I just get a weird feeling being around him, that's all. Besides, what if this is contagious?
Contagious?
Yeah.
Nah. Contagious, come on. You really think it might be?
Hey, there's all kinds of stuff going on now, right?
Yeah, but giving him a call wouldn't hurt. I mean, we can still say hi, can't we?
What are you gonna do? We're gonna call him up, say, "Hi, Seymour, this is your buddy Gerard. I'm just calling to say I won't hang out with you." Come on, give me a f***ing break here.
What are we supposed to do?
We're doing it.
I feel bad.
Blessed Virgin, you gotta help me somehow.
Seymour, I want we should talk.
Did I ever tell you about the horse that Gompers rode? When I came to this country, the first job I ever had was in the Fur Line on Lower Broadway, 27th Street. It was next to the bidding hall. And whenever the union signed a new contract for the workers, they had a big parade. Yeah, marching bands, all kinds of noise. And at the head of the parade, Gompers rode on a big white horse. And the horse, he would march just like everybody else. Right at the head of the parade. Well, anyway, the horse gets old. So they like with people, they retire him to a farm for his old age. And a nice delivery man comes by. He sees the horse. He needs a horse to pull the ice delivery wagon. So he takes the horse and he puts him to pulling the wagon. Everything's fine for a while. And then one day the horse is parked with the ice delivery van out in the street. The ice delivery man is schlepping 50 pounds ice up 5 flights. And what do you think happened? A parade comes by. And the ice delivery horse hears the marching bands and all kinds of noise. And what do you think? He starts marching away with the parade. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine? An ice delivery wagon leading a parade right down the street. Listen here, Seymour, do you understand what I'm telling you?
Oh, yeah.
No. What I'm telling you here is you got to stay young on the inside. Inside. You got to enjoy what you do. The horse knows that. You understand me, Seymour?
Sure. Okay, I understand.
You don't understand. No, this you do not understand. You don't know from what I'm telling you. You're sitting there like a person with no faith.
I want you to do me, please, a favor. Leave me alone. Okay? I want I should die in peace.
You got no faith. You got to stay young on the inside. This is the thing. Seymour, you give up. It's over. Kaput. Huh?
Okay.
No, stop watching this nonsense. Nothing good comes from it. This is the way you should watch, with the electric off. Imagine the good things. Imagine.
Yes? What?
Don't worry. It's just us, Bruno and Gerard.
Yeah, we just wanted to say hello to Seymour.
What the hell are you doing dressed up like that? You want to scare me to death?
Well, we wanted to talk to Seymour, so, we thought...
Take those damn things off.
Well, is it safe? I mean, is Seymour, you know...
I said take those damn things off.
How you feeling, buddy?
I've been better.
Hey, did you hear Tommy Kozlowski trashed his car the other night? He's driving up Highfield, right? And he's gonna make a left on, come on, you know that sharp left off of Highfield. And it's raining out and all, right? And
Seymour, if there's anything you want, just ask and you got it. Yeah, we're here for you, buddy. Just like always.
Are you sure this is what you want, Seymour?
Yeah, open the door.
Look, Seymour, I've been going along with this thing, but I gotta tell you, I think it ain't right.
Gerard's right, man. You're giving me the creeps. Now, how can you buy a cemetery plot? It's like major bad luck. My Aunt Rosina once gave me the evil eye for just saying the word cemetery. Whew. I'm getting the creeps. I gotta get out of here. Let's just go grab a quick round.
But we're supposed to be waiting for Seymour.
Gerard, one round. We'll be back in 10 minutes. He won't even know we're gone. Gerard, one round.
All right, but just one.
Okay.
I think you'll find the plot East 43A in our new wing is one of the nicest we have. There's easy access from the main gate, and yet it supplies a sense of privacy for the family. I should also mention that our new wing has excellent drainage and upgraded tree plantings that will provide shade for your mourners from May to October. And I should also say that here at Brookside, we're extremely proud of our track record. Our maintenance program was voted #1 in the entire Northeast. I think that speaks volumes about our quality, don't you? You shouldn't be so worried, sir. This is something we all have to face. And while I know how difficult a decision this is, I can assure you that you are making the right choice. But please sit down. May I get you something to drink? Are you sure? Some tea, maybe? Well, then, let's have a look at one of our standard agreements. Now, then, you did agree with me that plot East 43A had good plantings and drainage, correct? Good. And you also agreed that our financing plan and insurance package was economical and cost-effective. Isn't that right? That's what I thought. So, would you like to pay for your purchase with a check or credit card? I'm sorry, sir. Did you say credit card? Let me ask you a question, Seymour. Why do you really need to buy a cemetery plot? For yourself? Obviously not. You buy it for your loved ones, for your family. By making this decision, you give comfort and joy to your loved ones. It also allows your loved ones a chance to find peace. Now, isn't that what you really want? Great weather we've been having, huh?
Come on, we're gonna be late. Hey, don't sweat. We'll be there in a second, all right? Come on, let's go. Hey, okay. I'm moving.
Start. All engines running. Commit. Liftoff.
What the hell is eating you? We should have gone in there to stop him instead of going for a beer. Hey, Bruno. Look at this. Some knucklehead's climbing up the water tower. Oh, my God. on, move it. I'm trying. Well, get out of my way then. Let me by. Gerard, what the hell are you doing? Just move already. Christ's sake.
Someone very smart once corrected me when I said that evolution meant that things were changing and developing for the better. He stopped me and said, no, evolution simply means change. We like to think that it means that things are getting better, but sometimes they change for the worse, too. Well, I think that sentiment applies just as well to life. It's commonly accepted that to be alive or to have life means that we are growing and thriving. But I've come to believe that life, like evolution, is part of a process in which things are not always getting better. But that's okay with me, because sometimes you eat, and sometimes you get eaten. That's life in the food chain.